25, I believed success was reserved for the naturally gifted. Despite mastering every technical skill in my field, I remained stagnant. Research shows 70% of individuals attribute early failures to lack of ability rather than mindset. My breakthrough began when I discovered Stanford's study. Attitude determines skill utilization 3x more than raw talent. This scene reveals how my fixation on innate genius blinded me to real growth opportunities. My mentor Sarah, a recovering perfectionist herself, interrupted my self-pity spiral with a brutal truth. You're not being outskilled, you're being outwilled. Neuroscience confirms that fixed mindsets shrink our problem-solving capacity by 40%. She challenged me to track my language for 30 days. 87% of my phrases were defeatist. I can't, they're better. This data forced me to confront how attitude shapes reality. I instituted the 2% rule, deliberately tackling projects 2% beyond my comfort zone daily. Cognitive studies show this expands capability 18x faster than passive learning. When I failed, and I did, I practiced productive reflection, analyzing setbacks without self-judgment. Within months, my skill execution improved 214% because I stopped fearing imperfection. The game changer? Framing challenges as experiments rather than tests of worth. My transformed attitude became my greatest asset. Colleagues began seeking me for projects, not because I was the most skilled, I wasn't, but because I approached problems differently. A Harvard study confirms teams with growth mindset members innovate 63% more. When offered a leadership role, I realized my old ability-first self would have declined, fearing inadequacy. Now I saw it as another 2% challenge to embrace. Revisiting my early failures, I finally understood. My abilities hadn't been lacking, they'd been imprisoned by my attitude. Like Japanese Kintsugi pottery, my cracks became strengths when filled with the gold of persistence. Studies show reframing failure as growth rewires the brain within 8 weeks. Now when I mentor others, I don't assess their skills first. I listen for their self-talk. Because as science proves, attitude doesn't just change careers, it changes brains.